Hi, this is Andy Mary, and I just wanted to tell you about the new one-day workshop I'm offering called Hearing Your Higher Self and Healing Your Life with Channeled Writing. I'm super excited to teach this course because I have been developing this for the last 3 years, and it's a really wonderful body of information and techniques that can quickly start to help you move into a life that inspires you and move into a life where you can be authentic and you can start to let go and will identify and then let go of what's really stopping you in life. So what is the higher self and what is channeled writing? When I talk about the higher self, I'm talking about your own inner wisdom, your greatest inner wisdom. I believe that the age of gurus is over, and we all now need to tap into our own wisdom and step into our own power. The Course in Miracles talks about the God voice as opposed to the ego voice, and the higher self is the God voice. It's the God within. It's that part of you that leads you towards your power, greatness, and happiness, not away from it. Now, what is channeled writing? You might have heard of spirit writing or automatic writing, and those are, I would say, the forerunners of what I call channeled writing, because perhaps in the past this sort of thing was used in seances or to talk to the dead, where you pulled out some paper and a pen and you listened and tapped in. Well, you absolutely can still use it in that manner if that's your kind of thing. I think there's a new energy around, and it's about there's this great energy that we can tap into, and I think now's the time of tapping into a higher level of energy. So the higher self, God, the universe, whatever you want to call it. So when I speak about channeled writing, I'm talking about uh, a kind of writing where you create a very clear atmosphere and you clear yourself energetically, and then you create the ritual that you're going to call on your higher self and higher energy, and you're going to ask for answers, and you sit down. Yes, you put the pen to paper and you begin to let things flow, not from your mind but more from your heart and your higher self. So how is this useful and why should you care? Well, channeled writing and tapping into your higher self, it's really an efficient way to hear answers for your life. And I mean any kind of answer. If I have to make a decision, like for example, recently there was 2 courses I wanted to take, but I would have to choose one. I was really torn, and I sat down and I set myself up and I did some channeled writing, and it probably saved me days of indecision. But it's also just really wonderful. What I love it for is that it really helps to identify where you're really at and what's really blocking you so you can move forward. I used to always think I was so in touch with my intuition, and while I was sometimes, I also had a strong ego, and I would think that I was further ahead than I was. But when you sit down and you do channeled writing, you know, the body surpasses the mind. So using your arm and letting things come through your body, the page isn't going to lie. You can find out how you really feel. And I've created some extra techniques to help you really move out emotions and open up blocks. And I'll be teaching those as well. I call it emotional release technique. So very exciting stuff. I would love it if you're called to be there, if you would be there with me, and we can co-create a super magical day. It's going to be super, super interactive. I'm using the word super a lot because I'm super excited. It's going to be hopefully a day where we can all have some breakthroughs. So yes, do sign up. Spaces are limited, but do sign up if there's still space, and if not, next time. And I hope to see you soon. Thank you.